And welcome everybody to the cast this evening. My name is the Cup of Joe. Glad to be back this evening after having a nice evening last night. As always, I have Miss Quinn with me. How you doing this evening?
Doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
I am doing fine. Just ready to see some couple of new teams. Gonna be seeing them tonight. So we are gonna be having Avidity, which is TJ, Juicy, Lethal, and Precise going up against Savage Raid, which is going to be Proximity, Sassy, Chubbs, Lipids, Webs. And that is the lineup for tonight. Let's switch on over to see what these maps are going to be this evening. We're going to be going Hardpoint and Search both on Moscow. Then, okay, we're going to 2-2-1. Moscow, checkmate, and then Miami to end it off if we need to get that far. And let them know that I am ready to go. They will start it on up, and we will get in for the first matchup, which is going to get going right about now once they hit that go button. But it's, yeah, unfortunately not going to be seeing any of the new maps, Apocalypse and or Express this evening. It's been really nice that they brought those in to change up the rotation. I just watched a little bit of the FaZe versus Subliners match on Express earlier today, and it went to around 11. Express, just a really solid search and destroy map. Really exciting to see. Yeah, so. But we are not going to be able to see that this evening. But let's see what we got. Let's see where these guys stand in the league standings real quick before they started on up. Looks like we got them right next to each other. Savage Raid is 2-2 with 6 total points. Avidity 1-3 with 3 total points. And it looks like they have started on up. So let's get in and get on to some Hardpoint Moscow action. So here we go. Again, haven't seen either of these teams play, so going to be getting to see them for the first time, just like everybody else this evening. Everybody's connecting on up. We are going to get going, and let's see what these teams are able to do on Hardpoint on Moscow. Going to be pretty good, and maybe I have the teams. Well, doesn't really matter as... All right, we do have the teams on the correct sides. We are ready to go. They are going, and out we go. Looking like we're going to be doing a push right out the gate for Avidity to the point. It is going to be Savage. It's on the point first. Pushing out. Juicy's there. And looks like they're going for the rotation early. Lipids on the outside. Trying to get through. Not going to be able to. Precise is there to stop that one. This is not a good start thus far by Avidity. They are really having a real tough time getting down this left-hand side. TJ grabs a double as they try to make it down this left-hand side. They are able to get in, but Lips is quickly taken out. Savage is just cutting them to pieces as they make it in onto the point.
Yeah, they're really locking this one down in these lanes. Looks like Sassy might wrap around the back and head over to PT, but Precise and Lethal are waiting there for them.
Yeah, they got 2 on the point, and they are going to get pushed off just like that. Webb's able to grab Juicy. Going to get a couple of points, but with only 5 seconds left, it is Savage that is all set up for the defense of P2. Lethal is going to be able to grab Proximity as he tries to push in with the flash, and they are just going to be able to get right back onto it. And Lipids is over in the apartment area, but he's going to get taken down by TJ, who was up top, I believe. Lethal definitely heard Sassy coming in onto the point to slide, and he's gonna grab one. Not gonna be able to grab the second. Proximity breaks in, grabs one, gonna get traded out. Lipids is there, he's gonna go down, and just like that, the push of Avidity once again stopped by Savage. Or the other way around. Avidity on the point, not Savage. But Juicy coming in, gonna get a 2-piece right there. Trying to jump in, grabs another one. He is going for it and not gonna be able to get the final kill. That is gonna flip it out for Savage. And last few seconds are gonna be going the way of Avidity, but once again, it is Savage that made that early rotation back to P3.
Is Savage red?
I have Savage as blue on the left-hand side.
Okay.
I mean, let me just double check right now. Sassy is from Savage.
Okay, they're red for me.
Okay, so they are red for... Wait. I have the names mixed up on my side, on my screen. That is my mistake. So it's actually Avidity that is in the lead. My mistake. I had it backwards. So it is Avidity that is in the lead right now. I gotta take those names off so I don't get that mixed up once again. And so Avidity doing a really nice job getting those early rotations off from P1, 2, and 3, but they are kind of getting pushed off of the back side. Savage is trying to make it on to and has made the early rotation. They're really going to need to get a solid P4 and hold this one as they are down by 70 and change.
Looks like they have a nice setup going here, but Precise takes one out and is looking for that second one in proximity on the back of the bus here, usually for...
Yeah, Proximity's gonna get taken down as Precise pushes in, uses that flashbang, bouncing it off the ground. And so it is a really nice hold there by Savage for P4 thus far. Webb's pushing back to Precise. He knows that somebody's back there. He gets the hit with the flash. So thus far, Savage been really good for this one. And trying to push back in onto the point. Webbs is there. Gonna grab another one. He's on a 5 kill spree. Just needs a couple more to get streaks, and that would be very beneficial coming out down the line, as it is gonna be Avidity that pushes back in onto the point to get onto the rotation.
Well, Avidity had a really solid hold of P1 on the first set of rotations, so we'll have to see if they can master that one again.
Exactly. And so Savage does break in onto P1, pushing through as Precise is there. He's gonna go down, and looks like this one is gonna get tied up soon. Lipids trying to find the trophy that just blew up his own trophy. Throws out the nade, gonna get the kill on Lethal, and we are right back in it. They are just within 10 points as they are trying to make this outside flank. TJ on the outs. Sassy is up top. Nice little heading right here that TJ knows about. You can get on the front side. He's on a 5 kill spree and makes that early rotation to the backside. Nicely played by Avidity.
Really good play by them, but they have lost their lead by just a few seconds. They might be able to clean it up here and actually tie it up here, which will make P2 really interesting.
Exactly, and we already have Webbs on the backside for Savage in the hard point P2 position, but he is getting flanked on all the sides. Precise trying to come in from the backside. Juicy is there, gonna be able to grab Proximity. He's got one coming in onto the backside. He's gonna pop out, grab one more, turn around, try to find Chubbs, who's going up to the top side, and that is a nice little 3-piece right there. Grabs up the Krig. Lipids trying to make his way in. Proximity's gonna get another one. Juicy on a 4 kill spree, make that up 5. Nicely played from the top floor in the back of P2. 25 seconds left, and it is Avidity that has the point in their direction. Proximity sitting on the stairs, gonna get taken down as he pushes into TJ. One shot. TJ is gonna make a break for it as there's only 10 seconds left on P2. And into the second set of rotations, back to P3. TJ making his way through the Esky area with Precise. Ooh, finds another one. He is on a 3 kill spree, and they get back there for P3. Proximity is there. Precise gonna get taken down as well, but Lethal comes in to clean up. Trying to get in. Webbs is there, so trade after trade coming in onto this one as we rotate around to P3.
Juicy gonna try to clean up this backside. Looking for Proximity. Do they see each other?
Proximity is in back.
Finds him.
Yeah, he's gonna grab a 2-piece, but Precise is there to end it out. Lipids pushing back from the back spawn. It is Savage that has the back spawn for right now. 20 seconds left, and they are coming back into it as Juicy pushes in onto Lipids to take him down. So rotation was made on the backside. Proximity shots going in. gonna get one taken down right there. Prop on top, jumps in and not gonna be able to fool Precise, as Precise is there, but Webb's coming in to clean up that kill. And now the push is coming from the backside, P3 side, and they are gonna have to get set up. Savage is doing a nice job keeping themselves in this one.
Yeah, Savage had a really good hold of this P5 on the last set of, or P4 on the last set of rotations, so they might be able to hold this again and
exactly. Proximity is going to get taken down by TJ, who gets up into the window room. Webb's lying down right here. Ooh, Juicy coming in. Gets a nice little slide shot in onto him. And it is going to be Avidity that is... Or no, it's going to be Savage that's... Nope, Avidity. Man, I got to change these names. This is very confusing for me right now. So again, sorry if I'm calling out the wrong sides. I'm just going to stick with their names for now. As they push in, TJ holding off of bar area. Looks like he's waiting for his health to come back and regen. He does just that. Back to rotation for P1. It is gonna be Savage that is on the point thus far, and they are taking the lead. Lipids.
Yeah, they have extended their lead, just like I mentioned earlier, and they're holding off Juicy and Lethal here really well as well.
Exactly. They do push in. They get one kill. Gonna have to deal with Sassy, who's up on the little jump up right here in checkers. But they have a whole gang of them on. They got a 3-stack right now. They are really just fighting for this one. Try to hold it as long as possible. And then they're gonna have to make that rotation. They do have Proximity coming in from behind, trying to take them out, but not gonna be able to. So it is going to remain Avidity's point. They are getting pushed off of it. TJ gonna be down low on a 5, or was on a 4 kill spree, going for a 5th. And Webbs is in the back for the next P2 hold, trying to make it back in and around. He's getting pushed on both sides. Juicy gets the kill to take him off the point. Lethal gonna get blinded by the flash. Got 2 pushing through the foyer area of the building right there. Precise gonna get taken down, so it is Savage that's making a push in. We are 1 point away with nobody on getting anything. Time ticking down. Nobody can win off this. We are gonna have to make rotation back for P3 at least. Webbs is gonna come in and Juicy's gonna be waiting for him. That is a very nicely played and strategic move to get him, and he is on his high horse, making it all the way to the backside of the map to try to get this back spawn for his team after pulling off that big play in the middle. But he is gonna get taken down. They are pushing through. Lethal trying to take him out. Webbs is able to get around the corner, so nicely rotated by Savage, down by 31 right now, and they are gonna need to hold on to this one for most of the time. Otherwise, they are not gonna be able to win this one out.
Lethal has wrapped around the back, was able to grab Proximity, is looking for more as he wraps around GC.
Webb's able to get a couple, but they are pushed off. Juicy on the heady, gonna get pushed off and taken out. Lethal is there. They are just trying to figure out which side they're spawning from. They don't know where they're coming from. He's gonna get taken out from behind. Webbs is there. He's gonna get onto the point. They are gonna need to hold on to this one. So the retake happened for Avidity, but Savage able to get it back on this one. They cannot win. So honestly, it's really just on Avidity to hold this P4 location down. Precise knows there's somebody in the bank coming around the corner. Lipids is there. Oh my God. Lipids just comes in and slides out on him. And now it is gonna be Savage that's there. They are gonna need to push in. Juicy takes him off of it. Pushing in. Gets the kill that was needed. They got Lethal pushed up, and it's Avidity that's gonna take the win on the first map. So Precise coming in, getting some nice kills as he pushes out through P3.
Really close map.
Very close indeed. So it is Avidity taking that first one right there. Very close, coming down to the wire, but that early rotation and then those key kills that were needed was all that she wrote on that one. So I am going to go and switch up the teams so that we don't have that mistake again. I keep calling out the wrong ones. But we will be right back as soon as we switch all that up and get into the next lobby. We'll be right back. All right, and we are back. We're going to be going down to Search and Destroy on Moscow. Let's get down there for that one just as soon as they get loaded in. We don't need nobody seeing all that loading. And there it is. They are loaded in. Let's transition on over to that one. And I do believe I have the teams correct now. So should be good to go. TJ is Avidity. Yes, he is. Perfect. So it's going to be Savage that's on the point first for the bomb carry. And looking like they are going to be trying to push in to the B site. TJ going to get up to Globe. Sassy's going to grab shots on TJ. Looks like the server might be a little bit laggy. And they're going to make the first breakout. They get that pivotal kill on TJ and are breaking in onto the point. Webbs is there. Lipids with the bomb. Got him pushing out. Precise on the backside, and bomb is down. Juicy put shots onto proximity, and we got Lethal that's on the backside. Could find one being Chubbs, but it looks like Chubbs might be coming around on his side, and they are right there. They're literally touched each other, basically. Webbs goes down. Lethal grabs a kill right there. And that is going to do it for that one.
Man, that caught timing.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
caught
how
timing.
he missed Webbs and then Sassy as well. They missed each other completely.
Ran right next to each other. Could have reached out and gave each other a high five. Here we go. Out to the next one. And sorry about the game sound on that first round. Forgot to hit the stream deck to turn that back on. Unfortunately, it has that terrible sound for the jungles, and you can't really hear anything. Lipid's gonna get pushed and taken out as he tries to push in. So back to a 3v3 now. as looking like they are thinking about making rotation to the backside. TJ holding it down. Proximity comes out, absolutely takes his head off, and now it is going to be up to Juicy and Lethal to try to push in onto the Bravo side. It's going to be a push that way, but they got Webs to deal with, who's making his way onto the backside. Looks like Proximity. Go! No, Proximity's going to get one. Taken down by him. Oh, and Webs gets the double,
Webs.
and quickly, just like that, Savage is going to go up 2-0. All right, and out we go. Lipid's going to be the bomb carrier once again. Looking like they're going to be doing another B push. Juice is down low. He's going to get taken down by Lipids once again with the heady shots. TJ on the backside. Proximity is running up the street. And first picks coming in for Savage, I believe, on every single round. TJ takes out Proximity as he tries to push down. And now we got a 3v3 tied back up. Sassy has made the little bit of his push out to the alpha side to kind of get a little recon going as he tries to push back in. So his teammates have reconvened with him. Out they go. Lipids with the bomb, making it imprecise on defense, kind of shuffling and moving around, trying to see where they're coming from. Finds one. Webs is pushing. This is a hard push right out the back. Webs takes one. Is he going to be able to grab Precise? Just goes for the reload. But Precise is there. Now we got a 1v2. Bomb down. TJ. Nope, 2v2. Didn't see the other one. So 2v2. And out they go. So they are kind of split up. Savage has a really solid hold right now. They can watch both sides as they come in onto this one. Lipids is just going to kind of be peeking his head out every once in a while. TJ reveals his location, unfortunately. And now it looks like Sassy might be able to find him. They're trying to find him. No, Lipids is going to get the trade. No, they're not. They are going to push at the same exact time. Avidity coming up huge. TJ going to get that defuse. And just a perfectly timed push right there to take them both out. And they cut the lead by 1.
Yeah, it was a really smart play. I thought that Sassy and Lipids would have had them for sure with that knock they had.
It looked like it, but just the timing on that one was impeccable.
It really was. And Precise able to slide out of the way of Lipids' bullets as well, so.
Exactly. And Proximity 5-2 already going into the 4th round. Very solid KD thus far. Let's see what he's got as he is using that Krig, and it looks like it's going to be a very hard push to Alpha. Lipids throws out the trophy. Going to be the only one there. Proximity watching, trying to see if they're coming through mid. He is going to make his rotation to the backside. Lipids is going to rotate back around, and I don't know what's really going on, but they are rotating around, trying to figure out which side they're going on. Kind of not the most...
Looks like Savage is so used to the B push that they all went over there. Avidity decided to go for Alpha, but we're worried that they plan to be there as well, and then nobody wanted to push.
Exactly, and now it is a 4v1. Sassy coming in from the backside, could grab TJ as he is right in the fountain. Is he going to see him? No, he's not, and he's going to turn right around and take him down. We are tied up 2-2. So 2-2 thus far. Was looking like Savage was very commanding lead, but Avidity coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised since the hardpoint was so close. But you know, search and destroy is very different from hardpoint, so you never know how these ones are going to go.
Exactly, and it looks like Savage says we're gonna go to A, hell or high water. In comes Juicy on the flank. I was about to say somehow able to get out of there. but not quite able to. Looks like he might have got a little stuck as he tried to push in. Lethal jumping up and down, trying to figure out where somebody's coming from. He is just moving and shaking, trying to give a distraction as TJ makes it in onto the side. Lipids is on the top side. Does he see him? I think he does. He's going to get flanked out and taken down. Lethal last alive. 4v1. Bomb is planted. 33 seconds. I'm going to give the advantage right now to Savage.
Well, what else can Lethal do but wrap around the back here and try to take out one or two if he's lucky, but
yeah, with time ticking down.
Watching for him.
Yeah, time ticking
he's
down.
Not gonna have...
Savage able to take him out right there. Real tough one on that one. Your teammates go down, the bomb is planted, and you're just like, well, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, at least he gave it a shot. We have seen players just run out of bounds when they're the last ones alive, so...
Yeah, we definitely have seen that before.
Definitely I think we saw somebody run into the beach on Miami, into the water.
Yeah, I do remember that one. They're just like, you know what, guys? I'm going to go for a swim. You guys can have this one. And away we go. Avidity back on offense, looking like Precise is going to try to make it in onto this side. Proximity slowly making his way around. Oh my goodness, Precise. You got to hit those shots, buddy. He CAD you, and you're going to get taken down. Well, Lethal gets taken down, so just, ooh, Savage coming out and being super savage. TJ last alive. 4v1, and just... I don't know where he was, but he gets taken down. So Savage goes up 4-2. So 2, then 2, then 2 more. Somebody coming in, getting a 3-piece, it looks like. Yep, he does get that 3-piece. Such a... If you're able to take down 3 as a single player, your team is vastly more likely to win that round.
Yeah, Proximity 8-3 right now. Web 6-3. Really nice KDs for search.
Indeed. So Proximity pushing out on this right side, looking like he's going to be trying to hold down this lane. Out they go. Lipids pushing forward, and this is Savage kind of pushes out, and then they push out with 2 guys, and then they have another one kind of hold. TJ is going to get flanked from behind by Proximity and going to get taken down. Lipids is somehow alive, sticking it out, but Juicy is up there with the rest of his guys, trying to figure out which side that they're coming from. He knows where Proximity is at, but where is Sassy? Looks like Precise is going to be able to find him as he pushes in. Yes, maybe. Sassy's putting shots onto him. Nade goes in. He's going to get blinded, so tough one right now, but now it is Sassy last alive. Precise just trying to mess around with him. He's going to get traded out right there. And now it is back 4-3. Savage still in the lead by 1. So looking like they do more of a spread offense and a spread defense than trying to push in all together, which, you know, if it works, it works. I can't really say anything if it's working for you. But right now, Savage is up 4-3, and Avidity is on offense. Ooh, big push straight up the gut for Savage. They're going out for blood, it looks like. Proximity makes it all the way to the side of Checkers. Going to be watching down this lane. Nobody's watching from that side. Oh, that COD timing, though. He's going to push back around, and they have already made it to the cross side, into the apartment building, to the Bravo side. Lethal pushing out. Juicy's going to get taken out. Lethal needs to get this trade. Oh, smacks him in the face for the trade. Bomb is down. Turns at the wrong time. Trades are coming in. We got a 2v2. Bomb right on the plant site. Precise tries to take him down. Not going to be able to. Now it's up to TJ, but Savage looks like they might be able to grab this one, but TJ is doing some good work. The so far finds Sassy, grabs him back to a 1v1. Don't count out TJ yet. They are going to try to find each other. Webbs knows that bomb is down. I think you can see it. It is kind of in a body right now. Webbs and TJ back and forth. TJ on the rotation. Gonna get in there. Webbs goes in. He's gonna get it. Oh, and it's Webbs. Nicely played by him. Playing time as well as location. Savage up 5-3.
Well, that was an unfortunate place for that bomb to drop too.
Indeed. So Savage 1 round away from taking this one, and then we are going to be moving on to control checkmate. We got to finish this one up. Avidity going to need to win these 3 straight to take this one. Otherwise, we're going to have a tied up series. And Savage says, YOLO, let's just push right up the gut with everybody. Let's just come in from behind and wipe them out. It looks like Lipids is coming in from behind. He could take down a couple. Finds one. Gonna be able to find the other. Doesn't know where he's at. Gonna get taken down, but in comes the push, and just like that, the dogs are out and rabid, and they are gonna be able to get this one down. TJ, last hope for Avidity on this one. Trying to push in. Sassy on the outside of the building. TJ's gonna push in. He's gonna get taken down. Savage is gonna take this one. There you have it. Savage takes this first search and destroy round. So let's make sure we get that up on to the board. Savage taking that. Oh, did I not change the logo? I didn't. Why is it showing up as that? I don't. Oh, why is that doing that? That is incorrect. That is not supposed to be that one. Man, I did not change that. Wow, that is bad of me. But hey, look at that. Couple clicks of the button, and there we go. Savage going up. And we are tied up 1-1 on this one. Looking like Savage is going to be hosting once again, going into control checkmate. So we'll take a break once we are all ready to go on that one. So we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's get down there for some checkmate control action. And we are gonna be doing it just as soon as they load in. So pretty even matches so far. Let's see what they got going for this one. And it is gonna be Savage on defense first. Nope. Reverse that. Savage is on offense first. Gotta remember which side I'm looking at here. So Lipids making his way out. Precise is there. Gonna get shots taken on him. Lipids trying to make his way onto the cap point. No, it is Avidity that's on off. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what's happening. Precise is gonna get taken down by Lipids as they push in and wipe him off the point. Juicy's there, but Savage able to get proximity onto the point. Nade's gonna go in. TJ takes out Sassy as he tries to push in. Proximity still on the point. Does have one with him. He's gonna get taken down. Webb's trying to push in through the top side of the point. Grabs the first. Grabs the second. No, not quite able to. As Lethal's gonna get taken down. Lipids makes it back in, and they're gonna have, oh no, TJ with a Hail Mary throw from the deep and gets the kill. So Savage thus far has gotten it one tick on Alpha, but they are having a real tough time. Pretty close on the respawns, however.
Yeah, they're dead even on respawns right now, and I think they need to give a different look and maybe push to Bravo. They keep still funneling onto Alpha. I mean, they're getting it there a little bit, but this is what we see so often. I just think it's a mistake to constantly feed your players over and over to one point.
Exactly, because they can just really, especially on this map where you have a clear line of sight to both capture points. Well, fairly clear line of sight to both capture points. Sassy's gonna push in, and it's gonna be a capture. Looking like they're gonna be able to grab this one to 2/3 on the tick grade. And we got Precise that's kind of hanging off. Not really sure why he was taking so long, but now it is gonna be them on the point. Precise gonna get taken down. Looks like they're gonna be able to push forward. Sassy able to grab most of this time. They're gonna double it up. They're gonna be able to grab that point, and now they're gonna be pushing over to Bravo. 15 to 12 lives. Avidity down by a few. Sassy grabs another one on, still on his kill streak of 3. They do have one coming in from the top side. Lethal's gonna be able to take him off of that one, that being Lipids. And so nothing has been taken as of yet. Minute 7 left. More than enough time to get back in there, but they got TJ trying to push in from the side. He's just going to be holding this angle as Lethal pushes up, trying to get in onto this one. TJ on the right hand side. Sassy's there. Nade goes out. He's going to hit Sassy. He's going to be able to take him down. Nobody's there. as they try to push out a spawn. Both teams got wiped out right there, so now it's like right off the rip. They're gonna have to get back down there onto the point, but Juicy is watching the cross. Finds Webb as he tries to push onto the point, and now they do have TJ up top in the airplane. Sees Lipids coming through, knows where he's coming out of, and gets the kill. So really stagnant right now. Juicy popping out as they are just holding them back in their spawn. Juicy over here being a thorn in the side. He is so far pushed up, and now they are trying to make it in. Sassy's there. Avid has no respawns remaining, however. Savage has a few, and oh, Sassy's almost able to take him out. And now we got a 1v3 situation. Never mind. Avidity takes the first round.
I know these maps are really chaotic, but I think that, and not just these teams, but a lot of teams that we watch really need to pay attention to depleting those zones once they get on them. I mean, so often we see people hanging out on the wing on top of Bravo. You need to get down there and clear that if it's not already full. Yeah,
that is a thing that we do notice a lot of teams just really not depleting it, as you said. It's just, it's kind of a, you know, it might be just a couple of seconds that you deplete, but I mean, we've seen these come down to milliseconds, so it really is important. I can understand why you don't want to try to push in and get it, as they kind of, especially if you have a very advantageous spot for yourself. Precise is there, but I mean, yeah, I feel like it's a misstep in strategery to not get in on and deplete that zone down.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's really hard. Like you said, if you've got a really advantageous spot, a head glitch, you know, something that you can see the other team running in, then it's definitely hard to give that up. It's just something that I think a lot of teams need to be a little bit more aware of, because we've seen games lost that way, and this could have happened tonight too.
Exactly. So they're not going to be able to even really get in onto the points. Sassy watching the angle down the lane. Shots ringing out. TJ is going to be able to take down a double, as they're going to open up this right-hand side. They're going to need to push in and get onto the point. They do have trophies to be able to throw out. They got to start prioritizing what they're doing as far as pushes, because they're just kind of pushing in and getting slaughtered, as they're not really cohesive.
Yeah, they did just try to do the 2-2 on both points. They made it to both points, but they were both wiped off really well. I think Savage is just prepared for the attack right now.
They definitely are. Webb's on a 5-kill spree. 2 seconds left. That's going to do it. We're going to have a tie ball game going up into the 3rd round. Webb's on part of his 5-kill spree right here. Doing a nice job. I mean, just going around, patrolling around and inside both top and bottom side of that middle plane. Such a powerful position to find yourself in on this map. It is the power position that you want to make sure you maintain control of.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you can see just about every, well, both. You can't see both points, but you can see the entry into Bravo and Alpha from the plane, so.
Exactly. So, pretty good map design, honestly, for control, as you don't want to just be able to give them a, you know, free pass to get in there, but wow, Savage is just coming out and just absolutely tearing them apart, as they are going to be able to get into Alpha. But is Lethal going to get the double? No, he's not. Lipids is there to get the trade, but no. They get pushed off. They get onto Bravo. Avidity is on Alpha and Bravo, making sure to get that depletion. It is Savage that was able to get the first tick on Zone A. And Precise gonna just get jumped in on and ganged up on. Gonna get taken down. Proximity is there. Watching the cross. Waiting for his teammates. Trying to hold this one down. Throws out the sun. Semtex gonna get taken off of the point, but The damage has been done. They're going to get that one to 2/3. So really just a nice solid push right now. Lipids is going to make his way in onto the point. Going to get it. If they get another one stacked on top of there, they could get this one real quick. TJ dipping low. Lipids just going to wait for him to come around the corner. Nicely timed. He goes down, and Alpha is going to go their way. Savage only needs to grab Bravo to grab this one. Juicy up in the middle, going to get taken down. Lethal underneath, takes down Webs. Trying to get back into this backside area to try to push them out of their spawn. Lethal grabs another one, but going to get traded out by the nade. Lipids was up top. Now we got Precise just holding off of this one. He's struggling in the kill department, only 6 and 13 right now, but he is trying to make up for it as he is holding this right hand side. Grabs, nope, not going to be able to grab that one, but he's going to put some damage, and sometimes just a little extra damage is all you need. So kind of a weird situation we got going on right now. Well, not really anymore now that Webs gets taken out, as Avidity is really pushed out. Juicy is going to get taken down, getting pretty aggressive on that push to the side. Lipids finds TJ from the backside. There goes one. They got to find Lethal down in the top side of the point. They do, but Proximity now, he's the last one on this push. Precise down low. He's going to get taken down, but Proximity is going to get traded out. And now we got Juicy that's on the flank of this left-hand side, trying to hold him off as they get in underneath. Juicy grabs one, and it's going to be Lethal that's going to come in, and that's exactly why you need that top control. If you're able to just slide in and get onto there, kill them off the point, and now look what's happened. They're going to be able to push them out. This is going to eat up a lot of their time, even on the respawns so far. But this next push is pivotal. They're going to need to get back in onto this one. Lethal onto the backside, going to get taken down. Now Proximity is there. They do have Webs that's up top, could get in onto the point. He's going to be able to. 3-3 right now. Now it turns into a very tactical cat and mouse game. 2v3, never mind. 1v3, TJ. Oh, and they push him. Avidity comes in and gets the win on kills. And now they are just one round away from taking it.
All of these games so far are showing why Control is really just a defensive game mode.
Yeah, it really does heavily favor defense. It is, I mean, they changed it to where they changed up the amount of respawns to, well, it's supposed to be 26 total, not 30, but that's 4 more lives. It's whatever. It really doesn't make a whole bit of difference. And it was shortening the capture time from 1 minute to 45 seconds was the big thing that they did to try to make this a little bit more friendly to offense. But if you've got a good solid team, you're going to be able to just say, you know what, we're going to exert our will, and you're not going to be able to get in onto this one. Lipids grabs another one, trying to get down low. He's trying to get onto the point, but it's going to be Precise. He's going to get taken down by Proximity's grenade. TJ on the side and trying to push out as Lethal is on the cap point. Sassy is there. He's going to have to back off, otherwise he's going to get taken down. Lethal trying to get the turnaround, but not going to be able to. And they don't get either Alpha or Bravo to a single tick. That is not what you want to happen on your first aggressive push. And Savage is just up top, down low. Every single angle is held. They are just cutting them to pieces as they come out of their spawn.
Yeah, they could push up a little further and really lock them in if they wanted to. It's seems like they're more focused on protecting the objectives though right now.
Exactly. Webs is going to grab a couple right there. Turns in onto Precise, going to get taken down. Lipids is trying to push in, going to get the defense, and now a hard push up this left-hand side. Savage is really stacking their chips in the left-hand side. Proximity does make the rotation over to the left-hand side with Webs as they are trying to make it in onto the front side. Lethal gets in. Well, no, he's not even in on the point as of yet. Webs is there. Oh, he snaps up and grabs the kill. finds the trophy, just trying to stay alive as he's low HP. Does have Juicy coming into the top side, and so this is a good opportunity right now for Avidity to get on the board. Lethal grabs another one on Lipids, trying to push in, and so far Avidity doing a really nice job on this A-hold. They got 2 there. Lethal gonna get hit by his own flash, and looking like Savage is just kind of resident to letting them have that one. They really didn't try to push after the hold got established.
Yeah, it looks like they were just trying to set up their lines for Bravo after they realized that they weren't going to be able to push in. Maybe they were trying to reserve the lives that they have.
Again, that is a big part of this one, catching and seeing how many lives you got left on the board as they get pushed in on Webs, makes it into the plane. Gonna get taken down as Lethal comes onto the side of it, pushes in and forward, trying to get him on a little bit of momentum, trying to get a couple of these kills. They get some momentum. They get 2 taken down. In comes Juicy onto the backside. Could catch him coming out of spawn. Somehow able to stay alive, but not for too long. Lethal is there onto the top side. They are going to be able to get in with TJ on the left side wing. Lethal is going to get the heck out of there. Precise tried to push all the way up. Juicy is trying to come in onto this one for some support. Shots ringing out. TJ somehow able to stay alive. Gonna be able to grab another one. No, not yet. Webbs is there. He gets taken down. And this one is coming down to it. 4 lives remaining for Avidity. 3, never mind. 3 for each team. Proximity down low. Just trying to get this defense off. And everybody is going super slow. Looks like we got Juicy going to be able to come in, get the smack kill on that one. Oh, they're kind of lining up. This is not good for Chubbs. He's going to have to deal with 3 of them. Juicy's on the cap, on that little spot. No, Avidity comes in and grabs this one. They are going to take control to go up 2-1 in the series. TJ showing what he can do with the Krieg. So that one is going to be going to Avidity. Nicely played. Make sure that we get that one on the 3rd map. There we go. Avidity is up 2-1 on this one. So nicely played by them. Just really able to come in and assert their will when they needed to.
Yeah, it really just boiled down to lives. We didn't really see anybody win for captures, so...
Exactly. Like we said, that's such a pivotal part of the game, is realizing that the cap is really hard, so you might just want to play for lives.
Yeah, and it was definitely something that I think Savage recognized, but Avidity just able to get those angles on them when they needed them.
And couldn't have said it better myself. So that is going to do it for that one. We are going to be going to Hardpoint again on Checkmate. We do have to switch up the lobby for host on this one. So once we are ready to go, we'll be back with that action after this. All right, we are back. Gonna be going back down to the checkmate map for some hard point. Let's see if Avidity is gonna be able to take this one, or if Savage is gonna have it pushed to a map 5, which is gonna be Search and Destroy on Miami. I haven't seen that in a hot minute, so we will see what happens. Just waiting for everybody to get in. They are in, and away we go on to this action. So out they push. Let's see what's gonna happen. GEC is pushing his way in onto the front side of the point. They are going to be able to. Avidity is on and in. They get in, trying to take them down. Sassy somehow staying alive in the backside of the plane, but they got a nice hard stack of 2 right now. Trying to push in onto this one. We got Precise watching the long, just going for the wall bangs as the rotation has been made to the backside. Lethal coming in to the backside, trying to get this spawn flipped out for Avidity. And this is not looking good right off the rip for Savage. They get the point. They get the points off of the point. They get the backside, and they get the rotation. Lethal gets a nice 2-piece in the back. They do have, who's that? Lipids over on the backside by the next P2 point, but they are spawning out, that being Savage. Lipids does find one.
Lethal wrap around the back there did give Savage the advantage to move into the airplane, but it did set up Avidity for P2 really nicely.
Indeed. And Sassy's still on the backside, so Savage is doing a nice job. Even though they didn't have back spawns, they wipe them out, and Avidity lost a big chance right there to really take a big lead. So Precise going to be pushing in with his teammates. Lethal is going to try to push in. So here is something that you really don't want to see happening. Juicy does get 1 kill, and so he luckily was able to push in. Sometimes, you know, sometimes player skill can get you out of a tricky jam. It was a 3v1, and now Avidity gets back onto the point. They're going to take the lead. Rotation going back to the backside. Precise going to get shot. Not really sure why he tried to chow that, as he was down health as he pushed in. And Sassy just seems to know exactly when they're going to be coming out of that one. Throws out the flash. Avidity is going to be underneath onto P3. TJ going to get taken down by proximity. Precise pushing in. Avidity is going up, but they got a couple coming in from the backside. Webs on the top side of the point. Grabs 1, trying to find the second, not able to. Precise is there, gets the kill, but he's gonna get taken down from the backside. Lethal up top, catches Webs coming out of their spawn. He's gonna slide on in, tries to find Lipids, but not gonna be able to. Juicy gets taken down, and rotation being made with 18 seconds. Precise just trying to make it to this backside to get the back spawns, and nobody on the point. So really, they're playing for position right now, not playing for the points.
Yeah, it's really hard, especially within the last 10 seconds. You know, you want to catch as much time as you can on those objectives when you've got them, but you've got to make those rotations too.
Exactly, and it is going to be Savage that does make it on there. They tie it up and take the lead. Webb's trying to take out Juicy, who's up onto the plane side. In they go. Lethal makes it in onto the point. He's going to get taken out from the side. So, I mean, just a really solid performance on the defense for this P4 coming in for Savage, and they are going to extend their lead. Avidity just running into their guns and having a real tough time with it. Lethal does open up with 1. Lipids pushes onto Juicy. Nobody on the point. Looks like Juicy was able to take him out with the nade. TJ did try to push forward onto the point. Gonna get taken down. So looking like Savage is gonna be going in, and they're gonna be able to take the lead. Well, they took the lead a little while ago, but now they are all set up for this back P5, as they are just gonna have TJ try to contest this point, because Savage is going up and has a really solid command of this back spawn. Sassy up in the sniper's nest, gonna be taking them out as they try to push in. He's on a 7 kill spree right now, and has gotten his artillery, but he's gonna get taken down from there. That's the bad thing about that position. Once you're out of ammo, there's no other gun up there. You're not going to be able to take him out.
Oh, TJ coming in and clearing the spot for the Avidity to get in here. Webs grabbed by TJ as well. They're just going to push forward and maybe do some damage in their spawn, it looks like.
Yeah, looking like that exactly. TJ going to get that 5 kill spree going, trying to find him on the backside. And now it is going to be Avidity with a good solid chunk of the time taking on this P5. TJ finds him in the back. And now they're going to want to try to flip out for the next one. They do have him spawning out. Lethal did spawn on the correct side. But again, with the adjacent spawns on either side of each map, makes it real hard to read these spawns. But it is going to be Avidity that makes it into P1 first.
This could be disastrous for Savage. It wasn't very good for them the first time around, so we'll have to see how they play it this time.
And it is Lethal that's able to stay alive somehow through the hail of Semtex and flashes coming his way. Gonna have to deal with Webs. Webs is there. Oh, Lethal just barely able to take him out. Lipids on the side. Gonna be able to come in and take him down. That is gonna push him off of this one, but it is Avidity that did get the spawn going into P1, P2, and that is what they're trying to do. Contested point. Just trying to hold it off. Proximity.
GC and Lipids just laying down here side by side on the first objective.
Yeah, they don't really want to try to push to get off, but Proximity gonna try to turn on TJ, but not gonna be quite able to. TJ does get taken out by Webs, and Lethal on the point. They are spawning out in the back. In comes some artillery, it sounds like. Any kills gonna be coming off of this? No, it is not gonna get anything on that one. Lethal, for some reason, pushes off to try to take him out of the backside, but pushes off of the point and does find him in the back. So nicely played, and just like that, Avidity is right back in this one and has taken the lead. Juicy on the side of the point and is gonna push in, gonna be able to find the kill on Sassy as they're trying to get back in onto this one, as they're trying to hold this back P3 or for P3, the back spawn. They're really pushing them hard, and it is gonna be Avidity that comes out of that one victorious, but they're gonna need to get in and get this spawn flipped up for P3-4.
Yeah, it's not an easy one to spawn and flip out. Like, you've got to make that rotation all the way to the back, and you're probably going to run into 1 or 2 people that are spawning back there in an attempt to do so.
Exactly, and just like that, it is Savage that gets back into a lead right now, or into a position to take the lead, I should say. They're about to take the lead right now, and they are just able to really lock them back in this left-hand side spawn. TJ makes the kill on Lipids to break them out. This is big right here for Avidity, as they're going to be able to take this one. This one's back and forth. This one could go either way.
Yeah, very much like the first hard point that we watched. You know, Avidity ran away with it a little bit on Moscow, but Savage not giving up and bringing it really close. So not surprised to see this one going the way it is right now.
Exactly. Juicy is on the push to P4. Gonna be on it and has TJ in the side. Turns around, finds Lipids trying to streak in. TJ is on a 5 kill spree. Does have a cruise missile in his pocket. Juicy gonna need to turn and get the push as they are extending their lead. Avidity, oh, Juicy popping out and sees the barrel of a couple. Lethal coming in and cleaning up his mess that he created. Gonna be able to get in onto the point. Jumps up, but no, Webs is gonna be able to smack him in the side of the face. Juicy pushes in, gonna get taken down. Savage is pushing hard and getting back in onto this one, but it is going to be Avidity that is gonna need to push for, and they have pushed for this back spawn. And right now, Juicy is just hightailing his way out to the backside, trying to find a couple picks. Grabs the first. Does he grab the second? He does. That is huge right now. Juicy able to keep him out of that backside spawn, and that is if Avidity wins, that is the play that made it right there.
Yeah, that was a really smart move by Juicy, getting them that back spawn, clearing them out. I mean, he might just stay back there and make sure that they don't come for it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would say for him to do right now. Precise on the side is having some trouble with the kill department. Only 12 and 22, lowest frag of the match, but he's got that OBJ time, and that is essentially, it don't matter how many kills you get in this mode, it's all about that point time.
Hey, that's how I play.
Exactly. If you're having some troubles getting them kills, get on the point. It'll help the team out. Not quite as glamorous as getting those high KD games, but it's an integral part of this mode.
Absolutely. You're not going to have a win at all if you don't have the objective time.
Exactly. And Avidity only 22 points away from taking this one. Lethal up top. Knows that he's going to have somebody to deal with in the side, and they are pushing in. Juicy looks like he's coming in from the backside. Cleans them out. Yes, they do. They clean them out. This is bad news bears for Savage as they get wiped off, and they are pushed out into their spawn. This is not looking good.
No, this is not the point that you want to have to push into to stop a win from happening. It's just, like I keep referring to it, one big long tube of death in that plane.
And there it is. Avidity comes up and takes this one, and they are going to win this series on hardpoint checkmate. So GEC TJ in there, but just the big play came in when they pulled off to the backside to get that back spawn and get that double kill in the back. Just a huge play right there.
Yeah, it really did extend that lead that they needed to be able to take that win.
Exactly. So let's get the Avidity with the W right there on that one. Very well played. Let me throw some GGs in the game chat for the guys. So nicely played by them. But that is gonna do it for this evening. Let me make sure that we check out league standings and the yearly schedule before we get on out of here. So league standings, we did have these two real close right next to each other. So Avidity is gonna take this one and improve their record to 2-3. They're gonna have 6 points. Savage is gonna go down to 2-3. They're gonna basically tie each other up with 6 points in the overall standings. And here's the yearly schedule right here. Whole lot of different stuff hanging out and going on, so make sure you are watching all of this stuff happen and making sure to keep an eye on when signups are going to be happening. But that is going to do it for this evening for Miss Quinn and I. My name has been The Cup of Joe. All of my social media as well as my channels, Twitch, YouTube, will be down in the description. This is what I do for various leagues, do the shoutcasting, and thank you very much, Global, for allowing us to come back out tonight and do this cast for you guys. Much appreciated. Glad to have everybody that was able to come out and watch this evening. Any final words for this one, Miss Quinn?
Oh, it's just really nice to get a chance to have a different look at some different teams. You know, there are a lot of teams that we see play over and over, and there were a couple different moves that we saw tonight. I don't think we've ever seen so many B pushes on Search and Destroy on Moscow.
That was very, very different indeed. But again, thank you all very much for coming out to the cast this evening. But that's going to do it for Miss Quinn and I. We will catch you laters.